real. This judgment isn't real, and it's going to go back to this fantastic situation right here. Because there's possibility, and at the outside of that possibility being realized and seen, boom, 7 of Pentacles, which is the second time that you get 7 of Pentacles. So I'm just going to say this. I'm just going to show you this real quick. Okay. Is you have here all this hard work, right? Which corresponds, so do it like this. New beginnings, these two, you're going to have to go backwards. And then all this hard work that's in reverse with all this nonsense over here, followed by, boom, 7 of Pentacles twice, okay? And they're both upright. So you go through all that, and then you see all the work. You see all the growth. You see all of that positive situation, really just feeling reward, feeling growth, feeling investment, feeling stable and secure. And boom, at the end of it, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles with this. That's how that works. So 10 of Pentacles is everything you could hope for outside of a 10 of Cups. It's family, it's positive material goods, really like secure money coming in. And it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win the lottery or anything like that, but it's very like stable, right? You have, it's the ending of the Pentacles. So again, this is, a lot of times it means money, but it's your material side of the world. And if you look at this, couldn't possibly be a better situation. I mean, it could be a 10 of Cups as well. But this is extremely stable and fantastic. So I don't know, what did I see over here? Okay, and there's the Ace of Wands again. Within the 3. You have the Ace of Wands followed by the Star, which is pretty fantastic. Okay, so the first 2, bottom of the deck for this particular question, you have the Devil in reverse. Now everybody freaks out with the Devil, okay? But you don't have to. I prefer the Devil upright. Most people don't. With the Devil in reverse, this is definitely a metamorphosis. It's definitely a change, okay? It might not be the change that you want it to be, per se, but it's a Saturn correspondence. So Saturn's doing something really interesting right now. I said I'm not an astrologer. I know a few little things. If you ever want to look into astrology for someone or something, there's this guy on the internet. He does, it's literally called WTF is going on or something. And it's the astrology guy. Pretty sure that's what it is. He does some of the best astrology I've ever seen. He does it weekly and then beyond some. He uses a lot of big words that I don't understand. But Saturn is currently in a spot where it went into a spot for 3 months that it's going to be at for the next 3 months. And it's really giving us a sense of what's going on coming up in the future. And then it's going to go back where it was, and then towards the end of the year, it's going to head back into the space that it is right now. And it's going to be there for like 3 years. So what's going on right now, and I don't mean like coronavirus insanity, I mean like each person individually with their Saturn and their work, it's giving us a feeling to prepare for what we need to do for the next couple of years. So over the next 6 months, and the question we're answering right now is, who will she settle down with? Well, it's going to take a big change. Okay, and with the Devil, this is a detachment. This is, when he's in reverse like this, it's a freedom. Now remember what I said. There's a lot of bindings in this reading. There's a lot of ropes, right? And So the Devil in reverse is breaking those chains. The Devil in reverse is whoever is coming into her life will help her to be free of whatever is causing those bindings, okay? This is awareness of self. This is vulnerability, which is deep down within, that allows you to really engage your heart chakra and love another person, the kind of love that is not just I love you, but it's the kind of love like on Parks and Rec, where they're always saying, like, there's this one girl who got married towards the end of the later part of the show, and they always say, I like you and I love you. It's that kind of vulnerability where even when you're angry, you can still find love for the other person and recognize that you have that bond. That's what this kind of freedom and vulnerability is, even though it's a scary card. And the reason it's a scary card and that's what it represents is because that's a scary thing. But that's what's on the horizon, deep down beneath. That is literally what this takes. So it's not negative. Follow right behind it. Okay, so this guy is the Hierophant. Hierophant? He's a little bit complicated, okay? The energy of this guy is a Taurus, so it's a stuck in homebody kind of energy, but it's being educated. It's kind of like learning about the knowledge you didn't know you needed. Like spiritual guidance, going back to spirituality, possibly a return to the church if that is something that she feels like she needs to do. But also just really following Orthodox traditions. And so this transformation, this freedom may allow her to get back to the church. This relationship may take her back to the church if that's a thing. It might not be. This is just a tradition upholding. So like your roots, family tradition, what makes you you, really upholding and allowing this freedom and this vulnerability in whatever this relationship is. It's really going to cause that.